Have a pleasant day and Happy New Year, everyone. I am Lasaro a secondary teacher at DepEd in Moog City, and currently studying at the University of Science and Technology of Southern Philippines, Claveria, taking up Doctor of Philosophy in Crop Science, bringing you information despite the COVID-19 pandemic about the completed research entitled Growth Evaluation and Proximate Analysis of Gotu Kola in response to organic growing media combinations. Utilization of medicinal plants is significantly increased all over the world due to its mild features and low side effects. Specializing in plant research has been given importance on its immense potential based on experience and folk remedies, which continue to draw wide attention for their role to treat and relieve many human diseases. Centella has been used for hundreds of years to manage anxiety, helps in relaxation and mental calmness. It was reported that Centella extract contains micronutrients which are responsible to retarding brain aging and assist in renewal of neural tissue. It has been grown also as cultivated vegetable and drinks as tea or juice in many developed countries, which considered this vital commercial plant because of many health beneficial effects. Despite of numerous studies reported over the past decades on the evaluation of biologically active components and mechanism of this medicinal plant in both economic and health beneficial effects, this study was ultimately conducted in order to evaluate its growth performance and proximate analysis using different organic growing media combinations, which was observed under lowland condition in Moog City, Misamis Oriental. This study aimed to evaluate the growth performance and proximate analysis of Gotu Kola in response to organic growing media combinations. Specifically, it aimed to determine the effects of organic growing media combinations on the growth and survival rate of Gotu Kola and determine the level of pH, moisture content, dry matter, ash, crude protein, and crude fiber in an oven-dried leaves as affected by the growing media. This is now the conceptual framework of the study. First is to produce the Gotu Kola. Okay, in the left wing, we have the study of the root performance of Gotu Kola production, which includes the survival rate, root length, vine length, number of stolons, number of leaves, and weight of fresh herbage. This was conducted inside a greenhouse with 50 to 60% shade at Moog City, Misamis Oriental. While in the left wing is the study of the proximate analysis of oven-dried leaves Gotu Kola, where the prepared samples of oven-dried leaves for each treatment were analyzed according to the respective treatments at the FAST laboratory in Cagayan de Oro City. The proximate analysis includes the pH, the moisture content, dry matter, ash, crude protein, and the crude fiber content. Because this study is looking at the benefits of Gotu Kola, there were two important points, benefits, now looking at this study. First is the economic benefits of Gotu Kola production, where it adds source of income when engaging into mass production. Gotu Kola extract market is segmented on the basis of the application, which includes pharmaceutical, food and beverage, and personal care and cosmetics. It also cited all the health benefits, which includes the reduction of health problems such as treatment of bronchitis, bronchial asthma, tuberculosis, leprosy, Alzheimer's disease, diabetes mellitus, wound healing, and venous insufficiency and rheumatology. It also increases hair length and stimulates hair growth and increases blood circulation to the scalp. And it is effective treatment for varicose veins, broken capillaries, and stubborn cellulite. So those are the conceptual framework of my study. Results and discussions. Survival rate. Percent survival rate of Gotu Kola showed 100% growth and adapt the treatment from the day of planting until it was terminated. However, results of other parameters were differed as it presented on the table. Michael 2010 stressed that all organic-based growing media may undergo microbial degradation, and this combined with shrinkage and swelling may have detrimental effects on structural stability. Growth evaluation. As shown in the table, results revealed that the combination of 50% vermicast plus 50% coco peat had consistently exhibited good growth and have highest performance among other treatments, namely length of roots with 14.60 cm with significant results, length of vines with 91.80 cm with non-significant results, number of stolons with 50 average number with significant results also, number of leaves and weight of fresh herbage with 91 average number and 134 gram average weight respectively. Both of them got a highly significant results. Within the context of this study, therefore, Gotu Kola plants was considered to be suitable and productive in this type of growing media combinations. Patel 2015 reported the type of soil effects and growing pattern of Gotu Kola. Follett in 1981, as cited by Yagub in 2014, the use of organic amendments has been recognized long before as an effective means of improving the structure and fertility of the soil, increasing the microbial diversity, activity, and population, and improving the moisture holding capacity of soils and crop yield. Sy et al. 2008 believed that proper management practices of organic materials influences agricultural sustainability in improving physical, chemical, and biological properties of the soils. Bachman and Mitzger 2007, cited by Mycin et al. 2010, stressed that the hormone-like activity of vermicompost leads to an increase in root biomass, root initiation, and better growth and development of plants. The use of coco peat is suitable growing media with acceptable physical and chemical attributes such as pH, electrical conductivity, bulk density, and others, according to Abad 2005. Proximate Analysis. As shown in the table again, results for proximate analysis were varied in the type of growing media combinations that were used in the study. It revealed that treatment 4 obtained the highest pH, dry matter, and crude fiber content with 6.8, 10.20, and 1.95% respectively, and all of which had highly significant results. Treatment 3, on the other hand, obtained the highest moisture and ash contents with 92.20% and 1.64% respectively with non-significant results, while the highest crude protein was obtained in treatment 5 with 1.42% having highly significant results. Pava et al. 1995 explained that most nutrients for plant growth are available from pH 5.5 to pH 7.5. Thus, treatment 3, treatment 4, and treatment 5 considered to be nutritious growing media for Gotu Kola production as pH extracts obtained a 5.9, 6.8, and 5.6 respectively. In this study also, treatment 4 was said to be likely rated and has low water holding capacity after having been obtained the highest content of moisture. Landis 2009, as cited by Bomsha and Atlan 2005, and Human in 2007, reported that rice hulls and sawdust has low bulk density with moderate air porosities and has low cation exchange capacity. Anderson et al. 2009 in his study stated that the values of the nutrient composition suggest that Gotu Kola is a good source of dietary fibers, which is a significantly important nutrient component. Despite the variations, the highest ash content in this study still indicates that Gotu Kola leaves are a good source of inorganic minerals. Joshi and Chaturvedi 2013 stressed that among the minerals found in Gotu Kola, were sodium, potassium, calcium, magnesium, phosphorus, and iron. Cox et al. 1999, as cited by Chandreka et al. 2015, stressed that nutritional value of Centella Asiatica is mainly due to its richness in carotenoids and vitamins C and B complex. Takuji Ohayama in 2010 also added that there are thousands of enzymes catalyzing specific metabolic reactions in cells in order to maintain life and growth under various environmental conditions. Based on the results of this study, it is concluded that treatment 3, which is 50% vermicast plus 50% cocoa peat, considered to be the best combination among other growing media that were used. Results were consistently highest in producing roots, vines, stolons, and leaves compared to other treatments. Thus, Gotu Kola plants was suitable to grow in this type of growing media combinations. While results for proximate analysis in the determination of pH, moisture content, dry matter, ash, crude protein, and crude fiber varies in the type of growing media combinations. Therefore, the amount of chemical and nutritional compositions of Gotu Kola will depend on the content of minerals and nutrients provided by the growing media. Within the perspective of this study and increased knowledge of organic approaches in the cultivation and production of Gotu Kola plant for vegetable, beverage, and medicinal and therapeutic uses, it is highly recommended to use the combination of 50% vermicast plus 50% cocoa peat in growing media as it improves soil aeration, texture, and water retention capacity of the soil due to its high organic matter content, thereby reducing soil compaction. Conduct genetic characterization to further understand the diversity of Gotu Kola in order to improve genetic variability, irritability, and its yield component. Conduct further study with regards to the physical and chemical factors that affect phytonutrient compositions of Gotu Kola plants as it is used as vegetable, beverage, medicinal, and therapeutic consumptions, subject to further analysis of chemical and nutritional compositions. Related studies could be conducted to verify further the validity of the results. This study adhered to the implementation of Republic Act 10068, otherwise known as Organic Agriculture Act of 2010, where the state declared the policy to promote, propagate, develop further, and implement the practice of organic agriculture in the Philippines that will cumulatively condition and enrich the fertility of the soil, increase farm productivity, reduce pollution and destruction of the environment, prevent the depletion of natural resources, further protect the health of farmers, consumers, and the general public, and save on imported farm inputs. With the policy declaration of the Philippines and referring also to some studies on the effects of organic fertilization, this study emphasizes on the use of different organic-based growing media for Gotu Kola, where it found out that organic-based media showed to be effective in the growth and development of plants. With increasing awareness of the populace on the economic, nutritional, and medicinal potentials of Gotu Kola and its high demand in both local and export markets, there is a need to venture into its mass production and information. I believe that the results of this study will help the farmers and growers to engage in its mass production, to increase their income, supply, and availability to the consuming public. Research has shown that Gotu Kola could reduce health problems such as treatment of bronchitis, bronchial asthma, tuberculosis, leprosy, Alzheimer's disease, diabetes mellitus, wound healing, venous insufficiency, and also in dermatology. More importantly, production of this herb will greatly contribute to the economic development of the country. That's all for my presentation, and thank you for your time. I hope that you have understood the flow of my study about growth evaluation and proximate analysis of Gotu Kola in response to organic growing media conditions. If you have questions and queries regarding the details of my study, please call me via Zoom for my response. Thank you very much. Keep safe and God bless us all.